There's this video by this really big creator on here, like Matthias Barker or something, and he's like, when your friend is depressed, don't call him and say, "Hey man, how you doing?" Just offer to come over and make s'mores with them. And I just love that video. I mean, it feels so good. His delivery is so good. It wouldn't work, but the video is a feel-good video. Like, it really feels nice to watch the video. In reality, of course, a person who's depressed, a lot of times they don't want you to just decide you're going to stop over or even offer. And if you do offer, they're going to say no because they're suffering also from crippling anxiety by the idea that you're going to come over their house because their house is not clean and their body is not clean. So they're going to be very self-conscious about the idea that you're going to come over and just make s'mores with them. Although it sounds wonderful. I really do like the video, but it's not going to work. If you want to know like what you could say on the phone to someone, I do agree that just being like, "Are you okay? How you doing?" It's not going to be helpful. If anything, it's just triggering. But if you know someone who's suffering from depression, here's a script you can use. You say to them, there's this guy on the internet, Roman or something, and he said that when someone's suffering from depression, it's because there's something in their world that they view as unacceptable, and they feel powerless to change it. Say that. And then you can even ask, like, is there something in your world that you view as unacceptable? And they will say yes. Now, they might not want to share what it is, and a lot of times they do. It depends on the person. But there is absolutely something that's unacceptable happening in their world. And what's special about this script is that it is validating to them. More so than coming over and watching a movie or cooking, which could also produce a lot more anxiety. In this situation, you're not putting them on the spot. You're actually validating them. Because when you're depressed, in your world, there is something unacceptable to you, even though someone else might find it trivial. And when you point that out and you allow them to express, yeah, there is something that's unacceptable, and you just listen, and maybe they want to talk about it, maybe they don't. But that moment right there, that's validating. If you want to give them something, it's validation in that moment. Is that going to solve everything? Well, no. And if you want to help them further, I would advise point them to one of my videos, right? And that can lead them to my website. We get them in touch with a pro that can help them, But that's something that'll work. That's the script. There's something in your life that's unacceptable and you feel powerless to change it. Say that.